Hello guys, my name is Brad. Welcome back to another Black Ops 2 idea video. So now I'm going to go over unranked public playlist and game modes and the Prestige shop. So the first unranked public playlist and game mode is Infected. I think it should be exactly how it is, but in an unranked thing. And maybe there could be minor adjustments to the actual game mode itself. Don't care. Survival mode, this can be up to 8 players, and you'll just fight off enemy waves. Rather than having Spec Ops, it'll just be survival mode. And you have 8 people, so I think that would be a lot better than said Spec Ops. Then race. So basically players will just use any vehicle in the game and they'll just race people. And let's say they have, there could be different variants to this, but let's say there's a team of, each team has 2 people on it. A driver and then a guy in the other seat who can also shoot at the other vehicles. So there could be some combat / racing going on. I think that could possibly be fun. Crowd control, so this is going to be like a arcade type of mode. You'll shoot as many civilians as possible before dying or the time limit runs out. Juggernaut, this can be a free-for-all or team deathmatch variant. I don't think it would work very well in objective modes, because then guys would just sit at the objective and they would be the strongest one automatically. They'd get more kills, and that would just kind of be unbalanced, I think. So, free-for-all or team deathmatch. Each kill increases your total health, but every death will lower it. So you get 5 kills in a row. Now instead of 100 health, you have like 150 or something. And then if you die 5 times in a row, instead of 100 health, you have 50 health. It could go up and up and up from there. And then the better player is going to kick fucking ass. It's just something different. And then Defection. When a player dies, they switch teams until the time runs out or no one is left on one side. So let's say, start 6v6, right? Actually, maybe it could be better with more, I don't know. Then it could be like one guy versus the world. And once he dies, or he gets other people to come back over, people would be flip-flopping sides every time they die. So, and then there's Hitman. This is basically this is a free-for-all one. So a random player will be selected every 20 seconds, and whoever kills the said selected player will get more points for that kill. So I was thinking of this when I was just randomly thinking out of the blue about Resistance 2 and Skirmish. It randomly picks a player, and then you go kill him, and you get, like, points or something. So now I'm going to go over the Prestige shop. In Modern Warfare 3, the Prestige shop really isn't that amazing. There's really nothing to it. It's like, oh, yippee yay, I got a token, and I can spend this on a creative class or something worthless like double XP for 2 hours. So I think there should be a lot more added to it, a lot more stuff that can affect gameplay. So, first off, double XP for 3 hours, then reset stats. This will just, I think you can use this at any time, as long as you have a token. Anytime. Doesn't matter what prestige or whatnot. You can reset your stats, so it's like, oh, my KDs suck, I'm going to aim for a higher one or something, or a higher win-loss next time. So you just reset it now, rather than, because rather than sticking with your gay shit or something, then you can reset your rank, like, oh, man, I can't level up anymore, we'll just reset it. But you can keep your stats still, unlike the Modern Warfare 3 one, where it resets everything, even though it's called Reset Stats. Then, I think there should be new camos in it, just to throw a bunch out there. Flaming camo, glow-in-the-dark camo, neon glow camo, glass, styrofoam, wood, Lego, or create your own. Just something different. Hell, there could be others. And then, I think there could be new guns and skins. Like, import weapon skins from previous COD games, like COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3. But the way that would work, there would have to be, like, the skins would actually have to be on the game. So, downloadable, like, they'd have to be on the disc already. So, it's like, but the developers would put in the previous shit just so you could get them. You could create and import your own custom weapon skins. Maybe you can have different reload animations, but it would have to be the same reload time, so they'd have to be pre-designed reload animations, just so it looks different. Change character models, I don't know. Or different character models, rather. And then I think there could be different, like, actual new weapons in the game. But, because I know developers are like, oh, but then there might be balance issues. Well, there are already balance issues, but to remove bias, I guess you could say, basically, let's say you wanted the ACR in COD 4, right? Then just reskin an M4, right? As the ACR, but keep all of its characteristics the same. Technically, it's the same gun, but just rename it and reskin it. Now you got a new gun, something different to look at, different sound too. So you can maybe you can get some World War II weapons, maybe you can get some futuristic weapons, or any weapon that's even in the current era. New point streak rewards you could get, I don't know, from any era as well. Another option you could use is unlock everything 2 levels early for your current and all future prestige levels. You can only use this once though, so let's say something is unlocked at level 50. Simple math tells me it's unlocked at level 47 or 48. So that could be helpful in certain aspects. Hell, even create a class. Unlock create a class at level 2 instead of level 4. But maybe that part shouldn't be affected. I don't know, because you're not gonna have anything at level 2. So maybe that should stay at level 4. I don't know. Unlock all challenges. This could help you level up faster, because I know it's like, oh, well, there's this challenge. I would have it completed if I did have it unlocked right now, but it's not. So fuck you. So just unlock them all, and it'll help you out. Then there could be keep custom class for 2 hours after prestiging, because I think the default classes kind of suck ass. And then even when you do get your own custom class you create, you still don't have everything you want. So keep your own class for 2 hours. That can really help you out, level you up. Make sure you don't lose your fucking mind using shitty stuff. I don't know. Then customize 2 items in a default class. That way you can make them more of a custom class or something. And you don't have to play with complete shit. Modify it. And then I think there could also be campaign unlocks for the create a class. So maybe arcade mode, which you can play the campaign earning points, but it can be either up to 4-player co-op. I think that'd be pretty nice. The ability to enable silver or gold weapons in campaign. I know some kick-ass PS2 games used to do this. Like after you beat it, you get a bunch of unlocks. I know 25 to Life did it. That was a fun third-person shooter. Why not now, right? The ability to use custom classes for multiplayer and single player. So like, hey, I can use perks now in single player and stuff like that. I think it would add a new fun element to single player. I mean, not a lot of people like single player. I love single player. It's the one thing I can play without lag, and I like a good story too. But yeah, and then maybe you can unlock cheats for campaign. Not like cheats like, oh, I'm invincible, I'm going to do everything because I'm badass. But no, like maybe slow motion, like in COD 4 you had the slow motion ability. But rather than like disabling the ability to knife, it would be pressed on your select button if you're on PlayStation. I'm not sure what the equivalent to that is on Xbox. I'm sorry, I don't know, man. But and cluster grenades, that was in COD 4. Infinite ammo, but I think it should be infinite reserve ammo rather than clip size, because I think reloading, it's fun to reload, man. It's a sense of awesomeness, I think. Faster health regeneration, maybe a weapon wheel system, so you know you can have different weapon types, and you just hold the switch weapons button to pop up the said weapon wheel. It's like, oh, okay, pistol here, assault rifle here, submachine gun here, shotgun, rocket launcher, you know, just a bunch of different shit that could change gameplay up. Multiplayer perks and point streaks, so kill a certain amount of people in single player and you get these things. It wouldn't be the equivalent in multiplayer, no. Like, let's say kill 30 people, and now you have a UAV or something, I don't know. But, you know, whatever. And then incendiary ammo. Like, oh, he's on fire now because I shot him, or something. But maybe you just have a small effect and damage and stuff. And then maybe you could even unlock new missions and have weapon upgrades and attachments like you would in multiplayer. But, that is the end of this video, guys. I will see you later.